Hello everyone, Drew Wilson of Your Era Gamer here. Today we're traveling to the year of 2018. This is when the PlayStation 4 game Marvel's Spider-Man was released. This is one of a number of different Spider-Man games that have been released over the years. So, I've got 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see what this game is about. And I know that there was some people who were saying, "Oh, you should try Spider-Man. You should try Spider-Man." And my longest running problem was I could not, for the life of me, find it until recently. So that's the reason for the delay. Hold R2 to swing. Okay. And okay, there we go. I have never played a Spider-Man game, so if my movements seem a little bit odd, that might be why. Alright. I think I'm getting... Okay, so it's just... Alright. So there is a targeting system. I was actually expecting our L2 and R2 to do the web slinging, but I'll take one button easily. This is requiring a little bit more concentration than I was expecting, but oh well. See if I can gain some height here. Alright. I'm gonna try and go around this thing. For altitude turning quickly in the air. Okay. Okay, I see. So I can just do that. Alright. I made it to the actual location at least. With only minimal issues, honestly. Ah, I gotta love New York traffic, right? At least it's not Los Angeles traffic. Your spider sense will flash around you in your head when you're warned of incoming attacks. And you see this, get ready to dodge. Since you're here. Alright. So, dealing with the thugs. And use L. There we go. I don't know if I'm overusing a certain attacks, but hey. Alright. So we're going this direction now. See if I can gain a little bit more altitude. There we go. Takes a bit of getting used to, but it's definitely doable to the movement speeds at the very least. So that's a positive sign at the risk of repeating myself at the very least. Increase your combo gain focus factor. Each bonus earns a combo. There we go. So much for that. Okay, I missed once. Fine. More you heal. Okay, so focus is a healing system. Interesting. There we go. Try and vary this. So, okay, web shooter, that is actually regenerative. Okay, that's interesting. I am not sure why it suddenly says ready to install Spider-Man, because I've already installed it, but okay. Alright. Oh, there was just one hidden person. That's why I was having to trying to think, okay, what am I missing here? Luckily, I accidentally learned how to do the wall crawl in the intro. The weird thing about these perspectives is that it looks like you're going just down a hallway, but you're actually going upwards. I don't know if it's sort of like a directional vertigo or something, but sometimes I get that. Alright. I don't know what was weird camera angle, but there it is. If I remember right, like this is actually a known mechanic. Is it fun? There we go. It really gets me into the... One thing's for sure is that this definitely goes into the action for right away. It just... There we go. Alright, so that is... Wow, that was... that was it. So, interesting so far. Definitely pushes you right into the action, that's for sure. Yeah, some interesting interesting mechanics. It took a little bit of getting used to for sure, but it's not too hard to get into so far. So that's a positive sign. And I know like a lot of games have like that super long intro thing, like some of the Call of Duties have that training yard thing where you do your thing and you learn the controls, and other games have like an intro level to help you get into the game a little bit more easily. And this one doesn't. It technically doesn't. It does it and it doesn't. Like it does show you the controls, but you're right into the action as well. So it kind of leans a little bit more to the original Mario Brothers design, where it just lets you kind of learn intuitively how to play the game in the first few levels. So it's sort of, this game, I can tell it sort of leans into that a little bit. So I think that was kind of interesting. Didn't think I was going to be comparing Spider-Man to the original Super Mario Brothers, but there it is. So yeah, enough about me. I actually wanted to hear from you. What did you think of this game? Was this really, for those of you who have played that, was this a really good game? Did you really thoroughly enjoy this one? Or did you have like a preference for a different kind of style of game? Let me know in the comments below on that one. And for those of you who haven't played this game but have played other games in this series, and there's newer ones and definitely a lot of older ones, what did you think of what you saw here? Does this look like a game that you might be interested in playing, or is this maybe you're more into the other games in the franchise, or maybe you have had enough of the Spider-Man games for a while? Like, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this game as well. And for those of you who have never played a Spider-Man game, which admittedly I think I'm one of them, come to think of it. No, I think there was one game I played many years ago on the N64, I think. Anyway, for those of you who haven't played any of the games in the franchise, what'd you think of what you saw? Does this look like kind of an interesting game to you, or are you interested in trying out these Spider-Man games, or maybe you prefer racing games, or maybe you prefer something else entirely? Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comments below on that one as well. So I guess that is all for now, and until next time, what is your era?